Hey guys, Lance here, best day ever MTB, and today is the very first video in my new series. It's the Trail Forks series. Someone left me a comment saying why don't I link my videos to Trail Forks, but I figured most of the videos are rather long and have jokes and all that sort of things in it. So I'm going to just film each trail individually, show a feature maybe in the middle and link it to Trail Forks, and we'll upload those for you to see on YouTube as well. So anyway, we're going to start with Tasting Platter. It's grade 2, so pretty easy, and 2.5 k's long. So anyway, let's start with Tasting Platter. Alrighty, let's start with Tasting Platter. Can get a little bit wet, as you can see through here in winter. Can be a bit clayey, but most of it is pretty good actually. It's like more like this is sand, most of it. It's kind of a bit of up and down in this track. Quite nice, fast bit of downhill though in places. Just a little bit here you can skip across the roots. And then there's a couple of lines here, choice. There's a sort of longer, slower line and a steeper, more direct line. They both get you to the same point here. Had quite a lot of rain lately, but you can see Woodhill drains incredibly well. Just the water just soaks in real fast. Saying that, some slippery roots. Want to be careful just not to get caught out on those. Quite a fun little bit here. Can skip over the roots. Another little drop. Bit of a wooden bridge. Get a bit of speed up. You can turn this into a jump. Oh, not very good jump today. And then drop off there. Now I think we might stop about here. Alright, so there's not any huge big features in this track, but there is an interesting section here if you're into sort of line choice. Let me show you. So on the track here, you can go around, would it be on the right as left, keep it nice and smooth, or fire directly over those roots. And then you can swing around here, and as we're walking, you can either again go right and keep it smooth, or take a high line back across the top of the roots. And then the really interesting choice comes if you're a racer, and not that we're racing because it's only a grade 2 track, is like you can either cut down the inside and make the corner sharp, take it up the top and make the corner wider, or some combination of that. All right, so let's have a wee look at that, shall we? Okay, so we have line choice number 1, which is just straight over the roots. You can then come up high and then cut and lower and round. Just straight over the roots, high, and then cut and lower. All right, although you can take round that line, keep low that line, and then go high this line. So anyway, makes it a bit more interesting. Take round that line and then go high this line. Alright, so on with Tasting Platter. Oh, I don't know where that line comes from. Again, there's grade 2, but you could easily slip on some of these tree roots if you're not careful, so you need to pay attention. Now you can either cut straight through there if you want a shortcut, but if you want the full track, Tasting Platter continues, you go up this way. And it's only a little bit extra, but it's actually quite good. Alright, lift the front up there. It's actually surprising, a lot of line choices on this little track. Again, you can make it interesting and pop over the bank. Rail the corner as high as you can. Another little drop. And that's done. Okay, well that was Tasting Platter and my very first on my Trail Forks series. Let me know if you liked the video, if you think I could do anything to improve it. Keep in mind, if you're going to talk too much technology, I probably won't understand you. If you've just found these videos for the first time, maybe consider subscribing if you want to see more trails. And always love hearing your comments, thumbs up, like, and all that sort of stuff. And anyway, we'll see you on the next trail.